So, hey guys, this is another conversation, the 7-minute conversations that I am having with your favorite change makers and leaders. And the theme really is to say fighting poverty is not a gesture of charity, it's actually justice. And today we want to just break the myth to say business should always focus on profits and not empowering the community in which it operates. For those who know me, I feel so strongly about this notion to say empower the community too. And today's guest is an amazing person who's really unpacked this particular topic. So let me just read out his bio quickly. He's a Chancellor of the University of Free State, the Professor of Practice in the Johannesburg Business School, College of Business and Economics. He's a chairperson of Bidvest Group, and he is the author of the best-selling book, Lift As You Rise. Now, I just want to check where is he. And he's here, Dr. Bonang. What an honor to chat to you today. How are you?
I'm the one that's absolutely honored. Let me, just so that you see it's me in person, it's a black thing you'll never understand.
Oh, like I said, these are short conversations, 7 minutes, and I hope we can stick to it. Because
I'm going to stick to it, but I'm all yours. Honestly, I'm easy. I just want to make sure that I don't disappoint you. Is this better now?
This is perfect. The angle is perfect.
That's what I was working on the ML.
Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me that type of content. I was saying how I met you. So you were speaking at Melville at Book Circle Capital, talking about your book, Lift As You Rise. And you said something that caught me so much. You said there is no such thing as ethical leadership. Leadership in itself speaks to those values. I wrote that down like I was crazy because of being, fascinated about this ethical leadership until you shed that light. Tell me more about this thing that you say doesn't exist, ethical leadership.
I think we say ethical leadership in order to emphasize.
Yeah.
But by definition, it is tautologous. Because if you define leadership is about being genuinely obsessed with the development of others. Unlike management, which says, if it is to be, then it is up to me. Leadership, it's about talking straight, extending trust, starting first with the who and then the what, and finding it very easy to palette, highlight, and celebrate others. Therefore, leadership needs 3 things for it to. One is some sort of a compelling vision that is clear, crisp, concise, and precise. Number 2, it is about courage of your convictions, irrespective of consequences. Lastly, it's about integrity, wholesomeness, acting always in the best interest of others, not of the self. Because to truly act in our own interest, we have to act in the best interest of others first and foremost. The Japanese says, before you become a millionaire, make somebody else a millionaire. So when you put those 3 together, it says, when you say leadership, it can't be anything but be ethical. But accept that sometimes for emphasis, we say ethical leadership, like we talk about servant leadership, because the best amongst us lead with the heart of a servant. Servant leadership is not a leader that has many servants.
And I know one of the things that you have, driven with courage is this idea of creating shared value. And that, again, caught my attention as a young, budding entrepreneur to say, as a business, is my only sole vision to just create profit at the expense of others. So tell me more about this creating shared leadership and why you think it's so important for businesses to adopt.
So let me start by saying, in the wake of what we are facing these days, this novel coronavirus of the 2019 strain, therefore we call it COVID-19 for short.
Yeah.
If your business can survive and emerge the other side, is already profitable. Because profit is not a sore weight. But this notion of shared value says one of the key challenges confronting boards today is to ensure that corporate decision-making is not only consistent with the whims of the shareholders, but also consistent with a broader stakeholder community, including the commitments made by the executives. Therefore, in the 21st century, the purpose of business can't be what we learned in Ivy League universities, which is about shareholder maximization. It has to be, number one, how to survive. Number two, to bring about this notion of shared value. Shared value because you want to make sure that you also lift as you rise the society in which you are located. Lift as you rise the community of which you are a part of. But also it's about ensuring that we do no harm.
Yeah.
Our employees have all the right to expect to leave home from their significant others whole and complete with 10 fingers on their two hands. But most importantly, to go back home with 10 fingers on their two hands. Therefore, it is the duty of companies to make sure that they create an environment, a culture where our employees can be safe, can comply, and respect their neighbors. But doing no harm sounds a bit passive. It is the job of business today to make sure that we make the world a better place. Business has disproportionate resources, has a disproportionate voice. Business knows how to deliver mega projects on time, on full, and on budget. Therefore, excuse me, it is business's role to ensure that we leave this place in a place that is substantially better than we inherited it. I want to cough.
I see. But look, you're coughing at the right age because we have reached our 7 minutes. And us reaching the 7 minutes, here's what I am taking from you, right? As you celebrate as legacy, to say doing good is not an act of charity. It is an act of justice. And not doing no harm is not enough. You have to go the extra mile to do it. Thank you. This will be on the YouTube channel. I will share the link with our followers. And really, I will continue to just do more research and share more content around this because I think that's really what we need to be doing as businesses, as individuals, to go the extra mile to do good. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for this conversation. Of course, because we are one. Same source. Thank you so much, sir. And know what, all the best. And please take extra care during this time. We need you.
I must tell you that I was coughing not because I've got common cold. I was coughing because I was eating granola before I came to you as breakfast. And I think it went the wrong way, but it allowed us to have a conversation. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, sir. Take care.
Take care, my dear.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Well, guys, you heard it right here on the 6 7-minute conversations here on my YouTube channel, Pendile Ndovutapula, and of course, find the highlights when you follow and engage with the Brand SA Instagram page. And yeah, thank you.